What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I want to talk about one of my all-time favorite ever franchises, Crash Bandicoot. Now we are so close. It's just a little over a month until Crash Bandicoot hits the PS4 in the face, and I am beyond excited. I've got it pre-ordered, I am so ready, and I'm kind of sat here hoping that maybe, just maybe, that we could get a Crash Bandicoot demo, because I know that there was a Crash demo that went out last year in December, I think it was, and people got to play the Crash Bandicoot demo at an event. I'm jealous and I want to play it. So today I want to talk about 5 reasons why this Crash Bandicoot coming to PS4 is going to be amazing. And obviously this video is totally not biased. Of course. These are in no specific order, by the way. It's not like a top 5 or anything like that. But first of all, let's talk about the music. Now, the music was a very big part in Crash Bandicoot because obviously there is a story in Crash Bandicoot, but you're doing levels. And with any platform game, it is so important that the music fits right. The music, in my opinion, was fantastic in Crash Bandicoot. You could always remember the little melodies. So good. Love it. And the one thing that they're doing so right in this remaster is they've kept the music the same, but they've just kind of added a little bit to it. So let's go ahead and do a little music comparison for you guys just now. I think I'll just choose the plant level. It's probably the easiest one. You can hear in both of those videos that the music is the same, but obviously the remastered one has got a little bit more oomph behind it. I don't want to say that I prefer the original, but I'm funny like that because even in Final Fantasy X, when they remastered that and it came to the PS4, I used to always switch back to the original soundtrack because I preferred it. But I think I'll get used to the new soundtrack in Crash Bandicoot. But I love that. The music for me was so iconic because bearing in mind, I was little Susie when this game came out and I want to be able to sing along again and hum the same tunes as before. So the next one in which the developers have said is very important was they wanted to keep the levels the same. Now there have been so many side-by-side comparison videos on YouTube. I did a few myself. This always happens to me when I'm recording. My buzzer just went and it wasn't even for me. So, as per usual, my train of thought has drifted. Okay, level design. Very important to the developers and also very important to us as well. And I'm trying not to go on the side of the absolute massive Crash Bandicoot fan, but I can't help it. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro are everything to me. So good, and hopefully that they'll bring a Spyro remaster to the PS4 as well. So it's very nice to see that they've kept the levels pretty much the same. The only thing I would say is that the water I always felt looked a little bit strange in the new one, and you can actually see a lot more of the map now. I don't know if that's because your character moves faster or not, that was what I was thinking, but because I haven't actually played it myself, I can't really comment on that. But it's nice to see that they're keeping it pretty much the same. So kind of going off the back of the level design, let's talk about the boxes and the gems and all those things. Now they have said that they've actually kept them in the exact same place as before. Now I have played these games a million times and I know the location of all these boxes and where to get the gems and you know which level that gem is used for and blah blah blah. So again, to know that they're keeping that the same is awesome. Now, I mean, obviously they have said that it's a remaster. They weren't going to change too much, but I feel like they're going in the right direction by keeping the old school fans happy. But now, of course, they have updated the graphics, and hopefully that's going to bring in some new people that may have not played the original Crash Bandicoots, because I kind of feel old now that I'm thinking about it, but it was a long time ago that I played Crash Bandicoot. Let's talk about cutscenes. Now, I've seen a few of the cutscenes. I've seen the cutscene for the first Crash Bandicoot, and again, I've seen a side-by-side comparison of that cutscene, and I can't believe how good it looks. It looks fantastic. If you guys haven't seen the comparison videos, you need to be checking them out. It's absolutely phenomenal how far technology has come, and it's really nice to see your favorite games actually get redone and upscaled, and you get to see exactly what everything looks like. The voice acting is still as cringy as always, but in a good way. I really, really like the voice acting. So I'm excited to see if they add any new cutscenes into it or any new content. That would be kind of nice. But at the moment, I don't really know if there's anything new. All I know is that they're keeping everything as close to the originals as possible. And that in itself is a good thing. But there's always, you know, it's always a chance that there might be something new. I remember initially when Crash Bandicoot was announced last year at E3, and we all kind of thought it was going to be a brand new Crash Bandicoot. But hey, I'm not complaining that it's the old school Crash Bandicoots, because as I say, 2 is my favorite, and I can't wait to play it again. So excited.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
And the final fact about why I think this game is going to be great, I mean, you get all 3 games in one package. You get Crash 1, Crash 2, and Crash 3. And funnily enough, actually, I think I was looking on eBay. Why are PS1 games so expensive nowadays? It's actually going to be cheaper to buy this remastered game on the PS4 than it is to buy Crash 1, 2, and 3 for the original PlayStation 1. Like, when did that become so rare? It's crazy, because I was wanting to get a hold of the originals myself, because I'm a little bit of a hoarder or a little bit of a collector for those things. But yeah, PS1 games nowadays are so expensive, and I don't know why. I didn't see that coming at all. So you get all 3 games in the one, and if you haven't pre-ordered it, you need to pre-order it, or don't. But you'll be missing out if you don't. For me, I've pre-ordered it already, and again, I'm so excited. I never played the first Crash Bandicoot though. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just an age thing, and I started with Crash Bandicoot 2, and then we moved on to Crash Bandicoot 3, but that was my brother's favorite of all the Crash Bandicoots, whereas for me, the second one is everything to me. So as I said to you guys at the start of this video, I will be starting Crash Bandicoot 2 on my channel next week, so I hope you guys are hyped for that. And as for the other Crash Bandicoots, they are going to be on the channel at the end of June, so stay tuned for that. And I hope this video has been beneficial to some of you about some of the new content that we can expect. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!